Hey guys, I am going to show you my favorite easy posture fix. I think there's a lot of bigger things we need to work on, be it shoulders backward, forward, up, down, hips tilted, that kind of stuff. But what can you do every single day, 5 or 10 times a day? It takes no effort, no equipment. You can do it in the bathroom if you want to. Something that's really easy that makes a dramatic difference in posture, especially if you've got sway back, kyphosis, lordosis. Stuff like that is really about bringing the posture back to neutral, okay, so where it's supposed to be. Just know that neutral doesn't really ever happen in sport. Sport is kind of chaotic, but outside of sport and outside of training, we want to be as neutral as possible. So here's the really easy fix. I'm going to keep this simple. Pubic bone, okay, or where you have your belt, and the sternum. These are the 2 points we got to work on. Now I'm going to tell you, I do this mostly for reps, and I've had some pretty crazy results from that. I had one guy come back to me after just 3 or 4 days of doing that, tell me that he's not waking up with back pain after waking up with back pain for years on end. And I think that's crazy, but it's awesome. So here's the fix. What you're going to do, and this is important that you use the markers. Okay, everybody thinks that they can do it without the markers in the beginning, and I've yet to see a person great at it. So I'm going to first finger on the pubic bone or belt line, okay, and then a second finger on the sternum. Now what I'm going to do is a posterior pelvic tilt or a tuck of the pelvis. I'm going to go this way. Next thing I'm going to do, so my glutes are squeezing when I'm doing that. Next thing I'm going to do is lift. Okay. Now what posture is not, it's not this. Okay. Nobody would walk around like this thinking I have great posture. So pubic bone, lift, sternum, lift. I'm going to take 2 breaths in. Out, in, and out. Once I've done that, I'm going to try to relax my butt cheeks. Okay? The glutes are going to be squeezing, and I get them to relax. A lot of the time when people are very poor at this, they're going to feel a shifting and an unlock of the pelvis. Make sure the pelvis stays up, and that there's no change in the lower back. Okay? Once I've done that, the glutes have relaxed, I'm going to walk around. And that's it. The first time people do that, they walk around and they go, am I okay, am I okay, am I okay? And you're too stiff. Trust me, you're way too stiff. So again, we're going to do this for reps. About 10 of them will do the trick. Pubic bone, sternum, pubic bone up, sternum up, 2 breaths. Relax the glutes as much as you can, and then try not to be a robot when you walk around. Sometimes you need to walk around for a bit to feel like you're loose, okay? Every rep you come back to this should be easier. It should be a lot harder to slouch, and it should be a lot easier to flex this properly. Take your time if your posture sucks. It's going to take a while. So again, pubic bone, sternum, lift 1, lift 2, 2 breaths. The butt cheeks are relaxed. Walk around. You should feel taller. That's the biggest thing. You should feel taller. Okay. So I'm actually struggling to slouch at this point. Okay. So watch again. Watch the stopwatch. You're going to see it lift if I've done this properly. Pubic bone, sternum. Pubic bone first. Notice how the stopwatch didn't move. This is all coming from my belt, so I'm twerking. Pull my hips out. Then I'm going to raise the stopwatch. Okay? I'm not excessively curving the back because I haven't let go of the pubic bone. Okay? So pubic bone, sternum. Lift 1, stopwatch didn't change. Lift 2, stopwatch didn't change. Small lift. 2 breaths. Try to relax. Let go of the glutes, okay? Let your butt cheeks relax. And then I swagger along, okay? Try 10 reps a day for a while. Get better at it. Eventually, I do this so often now, it's just a simple kind of glute squeeze, this raise, I take a breath and I go along. It opens this up, okay? It'll relieve your back stress, sometimes we don't have the strength. I have to really work on squeezing, lightly lifting. Can I actually let the butt cheeks fully relax and then walk? 10 reps a day, give it a try.